Good morning and welcome back to 12 Today. It is 4:54 and the past couple of weeks we've been showing you some of our favorite places to get away during the summer, and for me it's Flagstaff, a place my dad showed me how to make your mark. When the temperature started to hit 100 and summer rolled around, my parents began talking about our annual family trip to Flagstaff. This tradition began before I was born and throughout my teenage years. My dad was a nature guy and loved that Flagstaff was just a quick 2-hour car ride away. My mom, on the other hand, liked nature, but not the kind of nature where we camped outside in a tent. I guess I took after my mom because I have never been camping. We stayed in cabins and hotels, including Little America, went on nature hikes, hung out by the creeks, and went fishing. But the one memory that stands out the most is the hike we would take to a certain tree in the woods. That tree was a special tree to our family. Before I was born, my parents found a tree that they marked with their initials, and every year we went back to visit and carved another date. The funny thing is, it was in the middle of the woods with no specific landmarks, but somehow my dad always found the tree and it still stands there to this day. I remember most of these trips with the help of pictures, some with my head cut off because my mom's the one who took the picture, and some funny stories. But even though it wasn't Disneyland, which my parents didn't take me to till I was in my teenage years, or a huge theme park, it was a family trip where my dad left his mark and where his sense of adventure rubbed off on me. So for that, I think Flagstaff is a perfect family summer vacation trip.
Vanessa. Okay, have you been able to find the tree?
No. So, no. I think a lot of people know my dad passed away like 5 years ago from non-smoker's lung cancer. So my mom and I talked about this. They're like, if we went back, do you think we could find it? And we would not be able to. He knew where it was at. And I just want to say, I know it probably wasn't the best thing to carve into a tree, but it was way back then. And it was just, this is a memory that I hold close to my heart. So just saying, I don't want anybody to get upset.
We have to find it.
I know. I don't know how
we have to find the tree.
He knew where it was at.
We also need to find more pictures of you with that haircut.
I know.
So bonus.
The younger pictures.